Hey guys, welcome to City Walk here, and today I'm bringing you Jungle Elise. This is pre-season 5 on the new Summoner's Rift map, and this was a gameplay that was requested by CC Plays Stuff, and hopefully we can finally get a good game. I've been trying all day long. I've been getting nothing but trollers and feeders and AFKers. This has been like an all-day thing. It's been so bad, but hopefully we can finally get something good going for you guys. And like in all my other videos, I say, if you subscribe to the channel, I'll give you a shout out early on in the video, and or if you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out early in the video in an upcoming video. And as long as that's still practical to do, I will always do it. Sanjeet, Betty, Cody Begay, and iTheories, I greatly appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and subscribing to me. And I will continue to get all of the content out that you guys request that I possibly can. Just shoot me a comment in any one of my videos and I will get that. And I will certainly try to bring you whatever you want, and per request of the subscribers. So we're loading into this game. We're playing Elise. Elise is one of those champions that's very difficult to play, but she's very rewarding. She's difficult to play and difficult to master as well. Even harder to master, to be honest with you. But she's kind of one of those champions where they're hard to play, but you get a lot of reward for learning how to play them. And she does take a lot of skill and a lot of getting used to. So it's not someone you can just jump right off the bat with and start playing and be an expert with. And I'll show you how I've played her. I didn't play her much in Season 4, but I did play her on and off and during Season 4, so I might be a little bit rusty, but I have been getting some gameplay in recently, and so hopefully we get a good game here. We're just waiting to load onto the Rift here. You guys are going to be amazed. If you haven't seen the new Summoner's Rift yet, it looks really good. I do have my settings turned all the way up, so at least graphically that's the best it's going to look, but I know YouTube's going to degrade the quality quite a bit, so right now it's only available in bot games and in Team Builder, which is what I'm playing right now. Hopefully we can load in here soon. Alright, loading onto the Rift.
They need guidance.
So with Elise, I start Hunter's Machete for pots and warding trinket like I normally do. If you notice here, we got home guards. So on the new map, the first time that you leave the platform, you have a movement speed boost. And I do like that, because if someone loads in late, normally you guys are just, most people are sitting around defending the jungle or just watching and warding. So if someone does load in late, it lets them get off the line quicker and join the team.
Nothing escapes my web.
If you notice, while I'm in spider form, you start off with an R, you know, and then you get to pick one of the other 3 skills to use. So I start off with W and switch to spider form whenever I'm leaving the platform. And
I suggest you run. I want to save it.
And so if you look, you get a movement speed buff. I'm at 337 in human form, and if I go to spider form, I go to 347. So I do get more movement speed when you're in spider form, so that's good at coming off the ramp and going in between camps faster.
Strand by silken strand.
I wish Akali would have sat over there, but no big deal. She's probably going to help with the leash a little better then. So you want to be in human form, and about 153 we're going to throw our W out, switch to spider, and then hit W again. Because our cooldowns in human form and spider form are independent of each other. They are not the same cooldown. So whenever you switch, one will be off cooldown, hopefully. So whenever you go to a main like this, after you get to your Q second, throw out your W, Q, switch to spider form, Q, and then W again. So whenever you're in spider form, the Q is a leap and a spike of damage, and your W gives you attack speed boost and health regen, which is great in the jungle. And I'm going to show you something here. You can actually use these spiderlings to tank for you. So I'm going to throw out W, Q, switch back to spider, Q, W. I'm going to walk away for a second and let my spiderlings tank for me. So they will tank the damage if you just step away a little bit like that.
First blood.
How low is he? Maybe I can come up here and get a gank off. So walk up in human form.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be able to.
I lurk in every shadow.
Okay, so now we want to go back to spider form and just keep walking a little faster that way. Let the spiderlings tank for me. So no unnecessary damage really is needed with Elise in the jungle because she can easily have those spiderlings tank for her. Our bot lane is just struggling right now. Have them tank again for me. So as you can see, cooldowns are independent of each other between human form and spider form, which is awesome. Elise may not be quite as powerful as she used to be. She used to be a very dominant god tier jungler. She's not necessarily on that level anymore, but she's still very good and effective. Definitely worth picking up to have in your pool of champions.
I can show them the way to divinity.
Okay, so he definitely doesn't have this warded. Okay, very nice. We don't want to get too cocky here. Well, it's kind of necessary, but it ended up working out better for us in the end. Okay. So at least we got something to work out for us. This is the first time Macaulay, or so she says anyway. So we had a lot of money to go spend.
How fast can they run on 2 legs?
Oh, this was a bad call by Garrett. He's definitely dead here. Oh no, wow. Awesome bait. That was a good bait. I mean, I don't know that it was how intentional it was, but it ended up being great.
The spider.
So check our buff timers because it will be coming up very soon. I'm going to go ahead and smite because that way my smite will be up about the same time as my buff. So I did get my classic pink ward. Like I've told you guys before and showed you many times if you've ever watched any of my videos, I love getting the pink ward and keeping it out all the time if I can. It's an inexpensive way of keeping you safe and keeping your mid laner safe. So a lot of times they don't ward at all, or they'll only ward one side of their lane. This way, if they do only ward one side, then you've got the other side covered for them. So let's see what's going on here. I might be trying to steal my blue.
Has been slain.
Oh man, that's rough. They completely invaded. That was that a 5-man invade? Before? No, it's 4-man.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Yeah, alright. So I'm very sure that my blue is gone now. But I need to run down here anyway in case I need to clear it. And then I'm going to run over to my red buff immediately after that.
How fast can they run on 2 legs?
So go ahead and check it. It's cleared, so I can run over my red buff. So yeah, see, if you use your W like that while you're in human form, it does give vision. So it doesn't last long, but it does give vision.
Your turret has been destroyed. In every shadow.
So W, Q, switch stances, Q, W, back off just a tad so I don't have to take extra damage, it's not necessary.
An enemy has been slain.
There we go, now we're getting some going. Took us a while, but this train's rolling now. So I'm going to go ahead and ward for Akali because I don't think that she's going to do it. Oh man, I did expect him to step back, but he did not. Sometimes they're dumb and will come right back up. So we're gonna see if that happens. We'll make him feel safe, make him feel good about it. Now he's feeling pretty good. Alright, just tell her to back off, because you're gonna die otherwise. You gotta watch that ult. He's gonna ult.
An ally has been slain.
Man, it's something you gotta expect. And that was obvious. So he's never played Akali before, but that goes for anybody.
An ally has been slain.
So I'm gonna run up here and try and help Garrett. And hopefully this isn't warded, but if it is, it's not too big of a deal.
An ally has been slain. My hunger.
I know the true path.
Chug a couple pots here. We should be able to push this up. So you can use your W to give you attack speed buff on towers. So Elise is somewhat decent at taking towers. There we go. Alright, so we want to press every advantage that we can, so definitely wanted to get that gold spike for that tower. She needs to get away. She really needs to play safe. I mean, you can't, as an Akali, too much because you really got to snowball or else you're going to be pretty useless. But at this stage, that's what she needs to do. let him take that because I'm probably gonna die to Corky. Yeah, I should have just repelled there and just hung up as long as I could, but I was probably dead no matter what I did there. So I really like to get Magic Pin on Elise, and we're gonna go ahead and buy another ward here, so we'll get our level 2 boots.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Magic Pin, and then I get something like Haunting Geist or Abyssal Scepter. Depends on the situation, really. But I definitely want to get some health on her. I don't want to go Glass Cannon.
Partake of my poison.
I think he's really going to be able to take this with this wave.
An ally has been slain.
There we go. So whenever I repelled, I actually hit it on Gragas, but for some reason she didn't come down. Usually you can click on
An ally has been slain.
that was stupid. But anyway, you can just repel that back down onto that enemy champion. For some reason it didn't do that. I don't know why. He was still in range, but it didn't work, so whatever.
Every web, a masterpiece.
Okay, switch over to spider form. We'll get down there as quickly as possible and we'll take this blue buff. I have to come mid to try and help out here. So she's just gonna run away.
Feel their fear. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, nothing I could do there. Nothing at all. I was completely
Your
dead.
turret has been destroyed.
Ah, man. So they picked a really bad fight. I get baited into it, and there's ends up there's nothing I could do.
We must all make sacrifices.
Man, that Ez is just doing crazy amounts of damage. He didn't even have that much damage when he's AP.
Nothing escapes my web.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Send her spider out. I didn't quite make it to the bush.
They
Take it.
need guidance.
So at least red buff's up. I should be able to run over here and get that. I don't think they took it. He might actually have the red buff.
How fast fast you may run on 2 legs.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue on.
Everywhere.
You know, we've been struggling. We were doing really good, and now we're having a really tough time. But I think we should still be okay. Dang, that ult hurts so bad. Go ahead. Go ahead and pull. You're gonna get a spiderling. Yeah. I couldn't afford not to flash there because if he did hit me. Oh man. I just don't want that to blow up on me. Did you get the kill? No. Oh, he did. So I got another assist. Awesome.
An ally has been slain.
We'll get that. A couple of pots. Ward.
Pull the strings. Watch
Hopefully
them
we can pull this
dance.
game together and start doing a little better. Ah, jeez. Sorry guys, I got a call I gotta take real quick.
I know the true path. I can show them the way to divinity.
An enemy has been slain.
Nothing but buzzing flies.
Sorry, it was one of those persistent calls that couldn't wait.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Partake of my poison.
I was hitting E over and over again and she wouldn't repel up. Ah! I don't know. I've been experiencing some really weird things on this map. Like I said before, DCs and glitches and all kinds of crap, and spells just not working for whatever reason, just like in that instance. There's not really anything you can do about it.
An ally has
So I'm gonna
been
get the hunting
slain.
guys,
Your
and
team
I'll
has destroyed
probably
a turret.
go ahead and get one
Pull
more of
the
these.
strings. Watch them dance.
How fast you may run on 2 legs.
Go ahead and try and get this blue buff if I can. I've been really slacking here in this game, I guess you could say.
There's nothing to fear.
What are you guys trying to concoct here?
Escapes my web.
I'm on my way.
As you learn from master.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why in the hell you would go in on that. That's terrible.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
We can only fight as 5 right now. We're at that point where we gotta realize that. Alright, so that Q damage is pretty good. I didn't mean to take the E. There we go, so I get the flash E. It seems like that very rarely works for me for whatever reason. Oh, I knew it was coming. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're playing as a team. Now we're cooking with butter or whatever that phrase is. I think we have like a 0% chance of taking Baron right now. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta get out of this situation, it's bad. If she dies, just let her die. Do not engage this, please, I'm begging you. So I'm sure Thresh went up this way. No.
My true beauty is beneath.
Alright. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, I'm just gonna let you die then. I don't know what a call he's doing. I'm just gonna be. I'm so sick. They're not listening to anything. Oh gosh. I'm probably still gonna die.
I can feel their fear.
I'm gonna repel just in case. I'm gonna walk back to base. I'm just gonna walk back to base. Okay, so 2465. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and work towards that. We need 605.
How fast can they run on 2 legs?
Okay, we got someone going top. I'm gonna try and run bot. We can only go out as 5. Man, that really hurt that tower bad. I had to defend this tower. Yeah, this is not a good fight. Well, their team scattered for some reason. Okay, we can definitely do Baron now. Baron is doing crazy amounts of damage. I tried to repel. I guess I was stunned. That would have worked out totally fine for us if that repel would have worked. Yeah, Baron is much tankier, it seems like. He's just crazy amounts of tank. No.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
They will die. There was, I believe, 5 of us there before, 4 or 5 of us, and we could not take it, so.
Shut down.
Probably want to
An enemy has been
get their
slain.
damage, AP. Yeah, let's go.
I know.
We're just gonna wait.
An enemy has been
Take a
slain.
ward. Run down. Should have just finished that more than likely.
Gather along, my pets.
So we don't have a timer on anything really right now.
Shut down.
Or I mean on dragon. We've got it on our buffs here.
They'll make quite the mess.
So, Elise, one thing that you gotta have quick thinking, you gotta have quick actions and movements between switching stances.
2 legs.
We can do a Baron dance here. As long as we can get everybody together.
Nothing.
There we go. So I got that flash E again. Got the cocoon. The thing is, the hitbox is so tiny. You want to make for sure that you're gonna land it. And that's the reason that I flashed in like that. Because I wasn't 100% sure I could land it without doing that.
Masterpiece.
I might repel it. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be able to hit me here. But I might have a chance. Oh well, at least I stalled him out for a little while, if nothing else. Finish the Leandries and take a couple pods maybe. No. Actually back that up. We'll take a pink ward instead, because I don't think I have one on the field right now. No. Yeah, I want to keep those pink wards down.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Save the tower.
I know what lives in the shadow.
Really need my home guards right now. Oh! She's dead. Oh, wow! Awesome. That lifesteal. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So while that's happening, I'm gonna push this up because I can't get to mid fast enough. We might be able to get the W off of this.
Your team has been slain.
There's nothing to fear.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, so we're just gonna run away here.
I can feel their fear.
I just don't think I would have been able to make it there in time anyway. Throw a pink down here. Just keep their jungle warded up a little bit. Never a bad idea. So maybe if we bait them out here a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Thresh.
Poison.
The enemy's
How you doing?
inhibitor is respawning soon.
Don't want any of that.
Killing spree.
No one's there to back it up anyway.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, now we should be able to get this. It's a small leap there. We catch up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Well played, boys. Well played. Well played. Finally get a win. Wow. And a decent gameplay. Okay. So that's Elise for you. Hopefully you guys found that helpful in some way, and I do greatly appreciate you sticking around and hanging in there with me. And so yeah, I just want to say thank you to all the subs and everybody. Don't forget, if you are watching this and you're not a subscriber, if you do subscribe, I will give you a shout out in an upcoming video, and you can request me to play a certain champion for you, even if it's not jungle. I'm not the best top laner in the world, keep that in mind, but I can't play every role, but that's probably my least favorite, we'll say. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Peace.